Hello, lovely knitters. Michelle Davis here, and welcome to my knitting podcast. Today, not a podcast, bit of an unboxing, or unbagging or acquisitions. I've made a purchase from a local supplier here in Australia called Bendigo Woollen Mills, as you would have seen by the thumbnail. So I've been really interested in purchasing them for a while. They look like they have a range of different kinds of yarn, and it feels really lovely to be buying something Australian. It's in a different state from where I am. I'm in Queensland, and it's down south in Victoria. But the price is really good considering you're getting Australian yarn. So I just wanted to share with you my initial thoughts. I haven't had a look. I have cut open the bag to make sure, but it's literally just arrived a few minutes ago. So I thought I'd give you my initial impressions. So there should be two kinds of yarn in here that I ordered. Now, one is to go with the yarn for my souffle. So if you saw my last podcast, episode 3, I shared with you that I had bought the Mohair to be able to go ahead and do the Kid Silk drops, Kid Silk Mohair to be able to do the souffle tea, and I got it and I did my swatch, and I don't actually like double strand mohair. It feels a little bit too delicate. It feels a little bit too fluffy, which sounds a bit odd, for a top for myself. So I was like, okay, I tried it holding double with another kind of yarn, and I liked it, but it was something that I didn't have a lot of, so I knew I needed to purchase something more because the drops mohair is predominantly an actual animal fiber versus acrylic. I wanted to pair it with something that was also a natural fiber versus acrylic, and the thing I tried it with was still an acrylic. So I went to Bendigo Woollen Mills and I saw, I got a cone. This is their 3-ply, and so I chose something that was lighter than a fingering, which was their 4-ply, but I chose something that was quite thin so that it could go with the mohair to be able to still help me get gauge. So this is their teal color. Now my lighting won't be true to color. What I see looks pretty good. It probably looks a bit more blue on the screen. It's a bit more green in real life. It is a cone of their teal shade. So I would say it's 100% wool, 3-ply classic. It's 500 grams in total. And yeah, this shade number is, it's called teal, shade 649. It's machine washable. So I'd say it's that what people call super wash. I don't know the difference, but it's quite a fine ply, and it feels, I don't know, it really doesn't matter how it feels by itself. It's how it feels with that mohair. So this will be swatching today within minutes of turning off this live stream. So all right, so that is my first. 2,000 meters will definitely get me my sweater when I mix it with the mohair and go ahead and do it. So I'm excited to do this. I'm also very mindful that I will swatch this and wash it and all the rest of the steps because I'm interested as 100% wool. This would be the first time I'm using 100% wool. As you've been following my podcast previously, I'm a new knitter, and so cost effectiveness is important. This cone of the teal color was 38 Australian dollars, which is so cheap. So yeah, I'm excited. It is a beefy little bum. Oh, okay, so ready to swatch with that. And then the other should be 3 balls of boysenberry. Okay, oh, these are big balls. This is their luxury 4-ply. So this color is boysenberry. It is 100% wool. There's 720 meters in this. So I have 3 of them because for my size, and I think I might do something a bit more textured. So I got enough that I could be able to. So I've got 1, 2, 3 of these in total. Oh, there's beauty. So again, color on camera versus real life. I would say that's a bit pinkier in real life, and it's got a beautiful sheen. Like it's lovely, and that feels really nice. So this is machine washable, and all the other things, like it's 100% made in Australia. 200 grams. It says to use a 3.25 meter, which sounds about right for a 4-ply. Now, I haven't got specific plans for this yet. The idea was to do something, and if I was going to be placing an order, so cost of all these three together. So this is $17.50 in Australian for the 720 meters. So I've got 3 of these, so I've got myself well over 2,000 meters to be able to make myself something that is warm and light, because it's only 4-ply. This will be my first time making a garment in 4-ply as well. So lots of new things to try, but with such a beautiful, rich color, I really wanted to do something that is a bit more intricate. So it will be a piece that will take me most of the season potentially to go through. Depends how much I fall in love with a pattern, but it feels quite nice. Like it's not not prickly or anything for 100% wool. Like that feels like it's their luxury. So yes, you can feel it is 100% wool, but then this is not washed yet either. So I don't know. And then this has a bit more of a halo to it. Like it's a bit more present, that you can feel that there. But it's very tiny still, like it's still wool. And again, remember, this is my first time really purchasing 100%. So this is going to go with my mohair to make myself a souffle, which is, accidentally click something, my next cast on. And I've just finished my ranunculus. I'm going to pop that into a bit of my first ranunculus sort of video. And then this is going to be a something. I don't know what my something is yet. Something 4-ply, pretty, probably textured. I'm really enjoying textured stuff. I'm making the blueberry pie at the moment, and it is a lovely, repeatable, textured pattern, and I'm liking that look. So if you have any suggestions, pop them in comments. So we're looking for a fingering weight sweater. I've got stacks of yarn, and so I'll have a look around and see what's available. But that is all that I have, because that is all that I ordered. And yeah, I'm so excited to get going. Thanks very much for watching. If you're interested, I'll pop the link to Bendigo Woollen Mills down below. My Ravelry page is down below. I do have an Instagram, and I am learning how to Instagram well. Taking photos and making things look aesthetically lovely is actually quite a challenge. So most of mine are real life shots. It's me knitting, taking photos in whatever light I can, sharing the enjoyment of learning to knit in I'm coming to the end of my 5th month of knitting, and absolutely loving it. All right. If you would like to, if you could share, so like this, and subscribe if you're interested in more videos around a journey of a new knitter. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.